Hey guys, it's Sandy, and today I have a video. I'm showing off one of my Christmas presents. I guess technically two, because I wanted to talk about it a little bit. So you guys have seen me talk about like Cirkul before, like the water bottles and with the sips. But for Christmas, my husband got me one of their new 40-ounce tumbler style. So this is a metal tumbler. I do have one of their metal water bottles, but this is like a sipper, like is what they're calling it. I think a sipper tumbler. But you know how like tumblers usually have like straws and yeah, you can do that with this. You don't have to tip the bottle like you have to do for the plastic or the other metal bottles. You can just kind of, and still drink the water out. So right now I have Honeycrisp apple in here, which is probably my favorite flavor. It's a toss-up between this one and fruit punch. Those are my two favorite flavors. So, but he got me this one. This is in the color cherry blossom. It's just a very pale pink. I really like it. He knows I'm gonna put, like, because I like to put stickers on my tumblers, so I'll probably end up putting some stickers on it. I'll probably end up covering the circle logo. But like they have these really big lids, and this sits in a like a reservoir, and then there's a straw. So he got me this, and then he also, to go with it, got me this thing, which this is in the color purple swirl because that's what they had, and this is a rubber bumper that goes on it, and well, it's not all the way on there, but it's gonna be non-slip and it's gonna protect the bottom of my cup. Now I can't get it off. Well, good thing he got it for this cup then, huh? Let me see if I can get it the rest of the way on. I got it on that, it was on like a weird spot where it wouldn't come back off, but it wasn't all the way on. Okay, now it's all the way on. So, you know, this will help protect, I guess, the finish and everything, and makes it got a nice no, it does have a non-slip disc on the bottom, just the cup itself, but this will give it a little bit more of a non-slip situation. And then also in this, it comes with an extra lid and straw setup, so I can actually show you how this looks without taking the lid off mine. So my lid color right here matches like this, and so like this one comes, it has like the purple on it. So this is what the lid looks like, and it does screw in, and then the sip would sit in here, like it screws on right here and it sits in here. Now normally it wouldn't be, it would just be open because you have to tip it, but because you're doing a straw thing, does it go in like this maybe? I think it might go in like this, and you pull it, because that's the only way I could think of it going in, because I don't think it goes over it like that. So pretty sure I put it in there and I pull it. I have to look at this one, but like that's how it goes, is like this is somehow attached to here, and when you when you suck, it actually, this actually acts like a straw, and then it sucks it up through the sip, so the flavor is still in the thing. This is a really weird, I'm explaining this really weird, but so when I told him, like, I was like, oh, cool, you know, the bumper because it protects the cup. I was like, and the extra lid because you never know, maybe I drop one and it cracks, like something. I mean, these are pretty heavy duty, like this is thick plastic, you know, so it's very, like, it is pretty thick. So I mean, I don't think it'd break if I did that, but if it somehow got damaged or something, then it's nice to know I have another one. And I have been wanting one of these damn tumbler cups since I saw them in Walmart a couple months ago. So I was like, yes. And my husband is such a butt, in like the best way, but because I kept saying, oh, I want one. I was looking at him like, ooh, yeah. I was like, I want one. And then, but he'd be like, every time I'd look at one, he'd be like, babe, you have enough tumblers. Babe, you have enough tumblers. I was like, no, I don't. I was like, but I don't have this tumbler. Not this one in particular. I was just gesturing towards the whole thing, but this is the color he got me. You know what I mean? Because like that's always my answer whenever I look at any tumbler. He's always like, babe, you got enough. I was like, but I don't have this color. don't have this one. You know, and I don't have that many tumblers, just for anyone, like, I'm not like one of those, like, I don't have a lot. I would probably have more if I could, but I only have like 4, 5. Counting this one, I have 4 or 5. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like it's like that big of a problem, but I love tumblers, and 40-ounce ones I think are like the best size. Anyway, though, this one in particular is what I'm talking about, and I love this one. Like I said, you just suck it up and it's like that. But because he got me this, and I only had a couple sips left, we went to Walmart the other day and I picked up a couple more, and I picked up some new flavors that I hadn't tried before. So I wanted to show you guys these because there was a huge display at my Walmart with all of the tumbler cups in a few different colors. Like I saw this one, obviously, but they had even different colors, even more colors, beautiful ones, you know, just so many different colors. I think they're all 40 ounces though. I don't think you can get them in different sizes. I think they all look like they were about the same size. So, but there are tons of different colors. Like if you don't like pink or whatever, like, you know, there's many different colors. But then next to it, they had this big display of all these new flavors. So I have 5 new ones right now. I think there was 6 or 7. But these are the ones I got because I think one of them had coconut in it. I don't like coconut. So, but the first one is watermelon grape. And I usually don't like grape, but there's a couple of sip flavors that do have grape in them that I like. As long as it's not straight grape. I don't like straight grape, but I love watermelon. So now this one also, what I like is that, I don't know if this is new or if I just never noticed it before, but it'll say like cirkul sip cartridge, and like this one says plus electrolytes. So this one will have electrolytes in it. So we got watermelon grape. I haven't tried any of these yet. But as I do, I will like make videos for you guys. This one I'm kind of really excited for. And that is Strawberry Dream. And it has strawberries and it's got a little vanilla flower. So I'm wondering if this is going to taste like a, I was going to say a dreamsicle, but that's orange. But is it going to taste like that? Like, is it going to taste like strawberries and cream? And this one also says plus caffeine. So this one has caffeine in it. And for people who, you know, like to know the caffeine content of things and, you know, all that good junk, you know, because maybe they can't have caffeine or they're very sensitive. It does say that the caffeine content is 13 milligrams. So for anyone who is sensitive to caffeine or can't have it or needs to limit it or anything, the caffeine content is 30 milligrams on the caffeine one, on the Strawberry Dream one. Then this one seems interesting. This one is going to be very tropical. This is Passion Orange Guava. So passion fruit, orange, and guava fruit. And this one says it's got B vitamins in it. So that's cool. I don't know if I've ever had guava or passion fruit. I know I've had passion fruit flavored things before. I'm pretty sure I've had guava flavored things before, but I don't know if I've ever actually had the actual fruit. Then the next one is Blackberry Blueberry, which sounds really good. Again, this one also says it has B vitamins. There's another one I like that's called Blackberry Burst. That's very, very good. So I hope this one is really good too. And the last one I picked up, which is the one I am personally most excited for, other than, well, between this one and Strawberry Dream, oh, I take it back, I'm excited for all of them, but I think this one also sounded really good, is Berry Blue Punch. And it has got blue raspberries, cherries, apples, and oranges on it. And it just sounds like it's going to be delightful. I usually don't like blue raspberries. Like, I don't like, well, I know blue raspberries are not a thing. I do not like blue raspberry flavored stuff, usually. but I have noticed some of their things that like, some things that have like a little bit of blue raspberry in them I do like blue raspberry lemonade, which is, I don't remember the actual name, but it's like a Kool-Aid flavor. It's blue raspberry, but it's blue raspberry lemonade. That one tastes pretty good. That is the only one I can think of off the top of my head right now. I like that. Now, Cirkul does make, if you like blue raspberry, they have just a flavor that is just straight blue raspberry, because my son freaking loves it. That is his favorite one. But this one I'm super excited to try. And again, this one says it's got caffeine in it, and the caffeine content is the same at 30 milligrams. So I'm assuming all caffeine contented ones, all of the ones that contain caffeine are probably the same amount of caffeine. And again, 0 calories, 0 sugar. On the box right here, it says there's 0 calories, 0 sugar, no artificial flavors. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. No artificial colors, and it has an 84% reduction in plastic waste. So that's really nice. And I wonder if the 84% reduction in plastic waste is because obviously these are made of plastic, but obviously using one of these, because it says that one of these, it says each sip cartridge can flavor the equivalent of 6 20-ounce bottled beverages, and they're showing like a Gatorade bottle shape. So if one of these equals 6, at least 6 20-ounce bottles, then that's 6 bottles you didn't use and you didn't throw away, you know what I mean, like that kind of thing. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so I know I haven't made a sip video in a hot minute, so some people might be like, wait, what? But yeah, I love this. I fully recommend it. Like, if you are a tumbler, like a 40-ounce tumbler like type person, like obviously, this kind of tumbler cup, if you are that kind of person but you've been wanting to try the sips, now is your chance, because now you have this and you can still get like that same feel. And I do like this better than the other cirkul cups, because for one, they're plastic. Well, one's plastic, they do have metal ones, but mine, they didn't fit in cup holders. They were like this weird, like kind of hourglass shape, where they were a little bit cinched in the middle to help you hold it, but the bottom was fat and it didn't fit in my cup holders. So I like this because it does fit in the cup holders. So that is super good. Like, that's much nicer because it, like I said, it fits. And it's got a handle, which the other ones don't, which is also nice. Like, if you have like a lot of other stuff you can carry, you need to carry, it's a little bit better to have a handle. It does keep ice really well. And I just really, really, really enjoy it. I did see online, and I mean, this may not be for a while for me to be able to get it, but I would like to also, anyone else who's into Cirkul, apparently they came out or are coming out with like a soda stream type machine that has a special bottle in it that will hold a little charge, so you can like make it bubbly. And they're coming out with like pop flavors, like Dr. Pepper, root beer, orange pop, stuff like that. So I'm really hoping that those enter circulation soon, because I would love to try some of the pop flavored sips. I don't like bubbly water, so I wouldn't do the bubbly part, but I would at least try it in like this to, see how it tastes, especially the Dr. Pepper one, because I love Dr. Pepper. So, okay, so that is my video about my new Cirkul bottle and showing off the new flavors. And I will let everyone know when I try the new flavors how they are, and I'll talk to them later. Bye!